I don't feel like making music, but hey, just because I don't feel like making music does not mean we'll go live. Ha 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 ha. I had my headphones on, bloody hell. And you're probably thinking, why, he's live again? Normally it would be a music stream, but I just don't feel like it. Like, I don't know, I just don't feel like it. Probably because it's Easter and I don't feel, I don't feel like doing it over Easter, thank you very much. Oh, notification! Now live on your channel. Amazing. Wow. What a thing to happen on Easter, though. Okay, right. So, Aleatory's getting recognition. But there's kind of two sides to it. There's the good part of it, that's like work. Yeah, I love not being able to code. I love being bad at coding. Love it very much. For people who don't know, right, basically, right. Aleatory, which is like a library I made, right? It's on Piano Book. Someone gave me feedback on it. Through a YouTube comment, might I add. It didn't go well. Well, no, it did. Like, the comment was feedback. But, apparently it doesn't work with MIDI controllers. I was only going off what Reaper told me. I don't have a MIDI controller, and I don't have the money for one, frankly. So, what do we do? I decided to ask a couple of people, just be like, hey, could you just have a look really quick? Because I don't understand it. Hey, it's a good job I'm not coding it for Contact. Oh my god, if I was coding it for Contact, it'd be bloody bad. This is what makes it hard, because again, I don't have a MIDI controller, so I can't test it myself. Well, properly. I can only test it through what Reaper has, which is like automation and things like that. If you don't get what I mean, don't worry about it. It's basically like drawing in like the thing. But I don't know. It's just like, oh, it doesn't work. Oh dear. And then another bit that they told me about, which isn't that important, they say, isn't that important, is that the preset picker doesn't work properly. Now, we've already figured out why that's the case. It turns out it's only like that because it's just an older version of Decent Sampler. You know, it is recommend I do. So I did reply to it saying, for the like articulation picker thing, that they update it to like the recent version of Decent Sampler. That fixes it. However, I don't know how to fix the other one because, well, properly anyway. I don't know how to fix it. It's like, So, I don't know what. I don't know. I just really don't know. So We're gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out. I have told them. Look, I'm not exactly. I'm not exactly the best coder, so do bear with me. Seriously, right? I know about as much coding as like a very amateur. That something to keep in mind. So yeah, that happened. I'm not exactly because they were reading. I were reading it, and I do that when I'm reading things. When I'm reading things, for some reason, I always like skim read. I all know the fucking isn't professional standard, and I thought, well, obviously it's not professional standard. It's recorded in home studios, mate. And then I continued reading it, and it's like, oh right, okay, now we understand. And I nearly replied very I nearly replied in a way where it's like, well, obviously it's not going to be like that. It was recorded in home studios. But yeah, this is why, ladies and gents, always read comments properly. Otherwise, if you read it wrong and you get it the wrong way, yeah, it's like starting World War III, and we don't need that because there's already wars going on. Anyway, so yeah, that happened. And I just have to figure out how to fix it, because no, they gave me the specs, like as if that's gonna do anything. Real quick, I don't wish to pry. Ain't nobody's business here, but I saw your Discord name the other day, and it said slightly worried. What happened, bro? No, that's nothing. That wasn't in. It's nothing. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. My partner left her phone in work, and I got a bit worried about why she wasn't responding to me. So, yeah. I get like that. I get like that sometimes, and it's like, ah. Well, yay! Hello, anxiety. Anxiety, go wee! But, yeah, it's nothing to worry about. I was only slightly worried because like my partner wasn't replying to me, and she's like, "Oh, don't worry, I didn't mean to make you worried. I just left my phone in work," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Probably get used to seeing that kind of thing more because anxiety. Like I said, I'm very bad with anxiety, so yeah. Did I miss anything important? Nah, not really. You didn't really miss anything important. I was just talking about one of the things I developed earlier, which was like, because I developed something which is called aleatory, and I put it on Piano Book, and someone gave me feedback saying that it doesn't work with with controllers, and I'm like, okay, time to fix it. So yeah, no, it's nothing important, nothing to worry about or anything. And then just then, I was talking about the fact that last night, I had my display name as slightly worried. But again, that's because I thought my partner wasn't replying to me, so I thought, why is she not doing it? So then I just put that there, just so then, people are like, okay, he's slightly worried. Probably just leave him for the time being, that kind of thing. So yeah, don't worry, it's fine, perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. I just overthink very. I just overthink. I'm not very good with my anxiety. I overthink a lot. Especially in relationships, I overthink. But again, nothing to worry about. It's fine. Anyway, so how's everyone's Easter been? Mine's been somewhat okay. Here's the thing with, here's the thing, right? Over here, in the okay-ish, yeah, right, over here, right? So obviously they sell Easter eggs over here. The Easter eggs over here, they're fucking expensive. It's ridiculous. Like the Easter eggs over here, they're that expensive. It's like, oh, might as well put my house on up for mortgage. That's how fucking shit it is. That's how expensive it is. So instead, what did I do instead? I had a packet of Cadbury's buttons because, well, it's chocolate. It's chocolate, might as well. It's a substitute. Instead of eggs, instead of chocolate eggs, chocolate buttons because chocolate still got chocolate, and you can't have Easter without chocolate, in my opinion. I mean, you can, but some people can. But for me, I like to have chocolate on Easter. I don't know. I'm just very particular about that. I like having chocolate at Easter. That's why I had buttons. If there's people from like a completely different country, that you should have them over in America and places like that. You should have them. I'm sure of it. Who doesn't have Cadbury over there? I'd be very surprised if Cadbury isn't the thing over there, because I've had friends tell me that they've had Cadbury's over there. By the way, I don't know if America has them. Nah, I know that some stores in America, I've had one of my friends who is from America told me, they do actually, some stores do have like a British section of like the shop, or I don't know what. Like they have like a specific aisle for like chocolate and things like that from other countries, and believe it or not, Britain is one of them. Because I remember he was asking me, what's Turkish delight? And I'm like, ah. And then I got an image of the rapper just to make sure that we were definitely on the same page with that. And we were. And yeah, let's just say British. I don't know if they have Cadbury over that. They might do. I might have to fact check that because I don't know. Either way, I had chocolate buttons because yes, and if you want to see what they look like, just search up Cadbury chocolate buttons. You'll find them. The packaging look. Actually, do I have it? I can take a. Can I take a picture of it actually? Like I can take a picture of like the wrapping that I had earlier for it. If I don't already, do I not already have an image? Let me just look at my camera roll really quick. I might already have an image for them, but let me just double check. Do I have one saved into my camera roll? Let's have a look. Do I have Cadbury buttons saved into my... Well, I have Whisper, but... Do I have it? Turns out I don't. Okay. Right, well, you know what? The Whisper packaging is very similar to the Buttons one anyway, right? So basically, right, I'll just get up an image of it. So basically, right, basically imagine that, but instead of like the text being red and other things like that, the the text is like, well, it just says Dairy Milk Buttons on them, and the packaging just looks like it has eyes. Like it looks like the packaging has eyes, and the I think it would be obvious what the eyes are made of. They're made of the little buttons, but they're really good though. Though I will say, last week they were £1.50, and now they've gone up 19p. They've gone up 19p, and now it's £1.69. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. You found them. They also have share bags. They also have big share bags apparently. Wonder how big they are, because over here they scrimp on how much they put in the packaging. Like they pump it up to make it look like, oh, it's full of them, and then when you open it, it's like, oh, that's tiny amount. That's a very tiny amount right there. I don't like that the pig's eyes are chocolate. I don't know why. That just looks creepy. Yeah, yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, they use that's for the tiny little That's for like the tiny little packaging, like the tiny little packets. They have like pig's eyes, like the pig's eyes are the chocolate. But the packaging, actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and get a picture of it. I'm gonna try and get a photo of it right now, because I've now learned that when I do close the, hang on, let me try and. Right, hang on. I'm gonna try and get a. Oh, fucking hell. Why won't it just stand on its own? Okay, right. You know what? I'm just gonna try and get the best image I can. It will mess with my avatar, just fair warning. It will mess with my avatar. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. But let me try and get an image of them. Hopefully my phone doesn't. Right, get the picture. Get the picture. Get the right picture of it. Okay. Yes, I was literally doing this live on video. I was literally doing that live on video, where I'm just fucking taking a picture of it. That is amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna get up the image. One moment. And you're probably thinking, why has he not put it in the bin? Just didn't, because I didn't. Well, actually, no, it's because my bin's full, but yeah. Right, anyway, there you go. That's the packaging from the one I had today. I would show the price, but I can't, because as you can see, I kind of demolished the fucking. I demolished the wrapping paper. I demolished it. That's the thing. I demolish the wrapping. I don't open it normally. I just demolish it, like, completely. But yeah, this is the wrapping for the buttons. At least the ones that we get. Is that like I said? They pump it. They put like they make it like I don't know what it is over here. It's almost like as if the people of the UK don't want us to get fat. Now, that's not a jab at anyone or anything in general. I was just saying that generally. But it's like the UK don't want. It's like the UK don't want. It's like the whoever. It's like the people that run the UK are just like, no, we do not want our people being overweight, and it clearly shows because oh my god. Okay, look, the only packaging that actually keeps to its word is mini cheddars. Now, I could go on like a 10, no, not even 10 hour, I could go on a week's rant, not even a rant, a week's, like, info dump about why I love mini cheddars, but the unfortunate thing is, I don't want to do it for a week. Because that would mean I'd be streaming and be sleeping at the same time. I don't want to do that. That is creepy as hell. Maybe if I was in my own house, I probably would do that, but I'm not in my own house. Therefore, I refuse to do it. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, they scrimp on the fucking, like, the amount of stuff they put in packaging. It's like, the only ones that keep to the word are Pringles and mini cheddars. And I'm saying it like as if everyone knows what I'm talking about. Pringles are a fucking blessing, though. Let me tell you. I think like most of Europe has like the same stuff as we do, almost. Like if you're a European country, chances are you probably do have Cadbury. I say this because my previous partner, granted a toxic bitch, but my previous partner was from a European country, and she did, in fact, have things like Cadbury and all that. So, yeah. I just think it's like I think the stuff that we get is mainly like around the European area, with the exception of the stores that I mentioned earlier that are like, oh, look, this is candy from the other world. Other world? Ah, yeah, the other world, the UK. Come to the grotty UK where there's rain all the time. There's also people with top hats on. Uh, uh, funny, I should. It's funny how I say that actually. Nah, nah. People from the UK, they all have the tops. They all have the top hats on. They all have the tuxedos on. They all look like they're going to a funeral. That's probably the stereotype. That's probably the stereotype. I don't. I only know a couple of the stereotypes. I don't know all of them. I only know that apparently a lot of the Americans think we drink tea, and I'm a coffee drinker. So therefore I am not a true Brit. I drink coffee. I will say I can do a very. This is going to be very random, but I can do like a somewhat decent American accent. Like it's kind of like I can kind of do a decent American accent because I know what some British people are like out there, and I listen to their attempt at an American accent, and it sounds god awful. But I can tell you now, I can do an American accent, and it doesn't sound that bad. It's definitely not, like, up there. Mind you, I can flex my voice in all different fucking directions. No, I can do, like, 7 different accents. I can, like, in terms of, like, fucking, like, I can do almost all of the British accents. The only one I can't do is Welsh, because when I do Welsh, I sound like a drunk Scot. And one of the teachers said I sounded Mexican when I did it, so there you go. It is insane though. It's like, yeah, I don't know what it like. It's like when I'm learning a new language, right? Right. Well, my phone vibrated. That wasn't particularly very helpful. Why I didn't put it into Do Not Disturb, I will never know. So you know what? Beep, there we go. Wait, hang on. Oh, fair enough. Okay. Well, anyway, what we're gonna say? Oh yeah, right. So, like I said, I can when it comes to like learning new languages or whatever, right? I can sort of get the pronunciations like not exactly spot on, but I can get it like somewhat accurate enough to make it sound like I'm actually saying one of the things. Like I said, I've said in previous streams, but granted, the audio quality in them wasn't exactly good. Mind you, I wouldn't say the audio quality in these are exactly good, but there you go. Like, I can do, like, a tiny, and when I mean tiny, I mean literally tiny, I can do a tiny little fraction of Latvian. Just a teeny tiny bit of it. And by that, I mean the fucking basics. I can only do the basics. And the one thing I do know about Latvian is that they have 2 variations of a, they have 2 variations of a specific word. Am I ever going to continue learning Latvian? No. Nah, I'm not gonna continue learning Latvian. I'd probably want to learn a different language, to be quite honest with you, because, yeah. Although I will say, right, yeah, actually, I will say, it did turn out pretty, when I was learning the whole, like, Latvian thing at the time, it was actually alright. I suppose it's alright if I decide, you know what, I'm going to take a trip to Latvia, which is very unlikely to happen. But, Anyway, like I said, I can do multiple voices. It's hard to tell. Like, all right, you want a bit of fucking, you want a bear? Yeah, you want a fucking burger? See, that's one of them. That's one of them. I can also do high pitched. Granted, not high to the point where it's like ear piercing, but you know, it is crazy how flexible my voice is. My voice is just flexible as hell. So, yeah. But, what we're gonna say? This is gonna be trailing very off topic, right? But, earlier today, me and a friend, we were on a call, we were on a Discord call, and we were talking about how we think Mistplay might be a scam, right? And for some odd reason, I decided, you know what? I'm going to download Mistplay, and I'm going to see what happens. Don't ask me why. Probably because of the fact that they said that they have Google Play gift cards. And I know what I sound like. I sound like one of those scammers that goes, do not redeem! But, like, I don't know, I just wanted to give it a try. Just to see if it actually is a scam or not. Then I can pull my own little Mythbusters thing on it. There it's like, this myth has been bust. It is not a scam, it is perfectly legit. But, yeah, so we're going to see if it's a scam or not, because I am, I will say, it is fucking addicting. I've been playing, this is going to sound sad, this is just going to sound really sad, but I spent about 3 hours, maybe 2 hours, I think 2 hours is probably more realistic. I spent about 2 hours playing the same bubble popping game on my phone, and I shit you not, I've been grinding to hell so then I can get the fucking Google Play gift card. Why am I getting it? So then I can play Minecraft. Oh my god. Then I can play Minecraft on it. Because, yeah, who doesn't want to play Minecraft? It's only £6. Over here, it's only £6. It's very cheap. And since I know what they do over there, I know what they do with in other currencies. They make it so it like matches. It's like over there. I'm almost certain it's like the same amount it is over here, just with like $6.49, like it is, like how it's £6.49 over here. I don't know, but I do want to get it, so then I can be like I can be like, look guys, I got Minecraft. I'm now gonna build a world in it, in the full version of Minecraft, without any ads. Here's the thing, because on the Google Play Store, there's many Minecraft clones. And, it might feel good to just go, oh, why play Minecraft for $6? Or, yeah, £6, $6, when really, all you can do is just download the free one that someone uploaded. And here's the thing, I don't feel comfortable doing that. I just don't. And the thing is, the Google Play somehow allowed it on the Play Store. When in actuality, it's just a reskinned Minecraft, and it's like, oh. No, but I do want to actually play it. Like, I do actually want to, like, get Minecraft on my phone so badly, then I can start playing it. Saves for it, because it saves for times when I'm very bored and I want to do something. Which is why I've been downloading a bunch of mobile games recently. Cue Mistplay. No, seriously, right? I think I said it yesterday. I downloaded Subway Surfers to my phone because I had absolutely nothing better to do. I also downloaded a game called Pac-Man 256 from the same developers of Crossy Road. I am info dumping again. No, but here's the thing, right? Crossy Road, right? I used to play that a lot. I used to love playing it. I used to play it on my grandma's iPad. Because yes, my grandma did have an iPad. It's been given to my like older brother. But yeah, so we do have a bit of iPad. We do have a bit of Apple tech in our. I played it at an arcade. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I've seen them. I've seen the arcade machines for that. I've seen the arcade machines for Crossing Road. There was a bowling alley I went to, and it was on one of them. I've seen the Crossy Road stuff. Like I've seen like one of the Crossy like what? I've seen one of the arcade machines for Crossy Road, and it's like wow. It's the only version of Crossy Road that doesn't require fucking. It doesn't have any ads. Just the sweet sound of your money going into the machine, ching. But yeah. I also myself personally, I remember this one time we went into, I think it was a bowling alley kind of place. They did have like a arcade machine for Mario Kart. I don't remember which one, but I do remember playing on one of them. Oh my god, it was good, but oh my god, I could feel the chair vibrating every time. Like, I think they added like the thing where it makes you feel like you're actually in the game. Like, it has the haptics. I think that's the term. Like, the vibrations and shit like that. And I remember using it. I remember going on it, and it was just really good. I don't remember who I was playing against. I think it was one of my, well, not, I think it was someone who I was acquainted with. I don't like to call people. I don't like to call many people from my school friends. I have a very small friend circle, and when I say small, like in terms of in real life friends, in real life friends wise, I have a very small friend circle. There's like 5 people in it. Granted, there was someone in my friend circle who actually was with me around, who was actually like around when I started my channel, and I did videos with him on it. But yeah, actually, you can kind of find you can actually find the video of that guy in, and it's like a really old video I did. I don't know if I've privated it or not, but it was an old video that's like it's like a Lego City undercover video. It was fucking weird, but it wasn't very. I mean, it was air. It was air. You couldn't really hear me much in it because it was a screen recording that he did, and all you could hear is what could you hear? For some reason, I had like a keyboard with me. I had like a piano keyboard with me, and I would just sat there goofing around with that. It kind of distracted, but yeah. No, you're probably wondering what happened to that guy. And the thing is, he just didn't respond to my DMs anymore. Like on Instagram, he didn't respond to my DMs anymore. So I just said to him, I just said to him, you know what? You have a choice. You either don't respond to me and continue not to respond to me, and I block you, or you respond to me and we complete and we put it under the bridge. But here's the thing. He didn't do it. He didn't respond, so I blocked him. So yeah, is he gonna get unblocked? No fucking clue. Probably not. I don't know. Depends how I feel, because, you know, I didn't like the idea that he was just, to put it bluntly, ignoring me. I don't see the video. Yeah, I've probably privated it, or put it on unlisted then. I've probably unlisted it. Or something. Either way, it was quite the gem. I think I unlisted it when I sent him the dreaded goodbye kind of text. It was, yeah, oh my god. Like I said, I don't know whether to unblock him and just be like, you know, but I don't think he's gonna, I don't know. Because that friendship, that lasted a long fucking time, I'll tell you that. It lasted... How long did it last? We met in 2017. Around 7 years. So, yeah. It's just like one of my, there was actually a mod that I had in my server who I knew in person, and in fact lives quite near me. I could dox his location, but again, he lives near me. That'd mean I'm doxing myself. And I wouldn't do that anyway, because that's wrong. But, anyway, he was like he was a proper fucking nutter. I'll tell you that now, he was a nutter. So yeah, that's why, you know, like I said, for the other one that lasted like 7 years and like I did videos with, I might unblock him, but I don't know, and I don't think, yeah, I just don't know. One thing I have, I don't know, because like, it's just something I need to think about, because like, I don't know if he's gonna respond, or if he's already blocked me, or, because that's the thing, he doesn't use it's not that he doesn't use Discord anymore, it's that he can't, because he quote-unquote lost his password and can't log back in. So, I have no bloody clue. So, yeah. I have suggested to him that he give me his number through WhatsApp. Did he? No. But again, I don't know. We'll see, because, you know. One thing I should say though is that unless you've really made me, unless you've really grinded my gears, I am forgiving to a certain extent. I am forgiving to a certain extent. Like, if you've, like, look, I look at, whenever drama occurs between me and someone, and, like, I block them, and then, like, they want to apologize to me, unless they're, like, a proper fucking, you know, unless they're, like, a total, absolute nut job, unless they're a nut job, I will, I'm a respectable guy. I'll put it under the bridge. I'll just be like, okay, just don't do it again. Simple as. However, if it's someone that, like, I consider, like, really bad, Toxic X, then, yeah, you know, if they want to apologise to me, say, no, fuck you, and you can, you know, just fuck you. That's all I'd say to it. That's just the type of guy I am. If you don't like me, if you don't like that, block me. Simple. the conversations we have on these streams are fucking wild. I like to think these streams are what I'd consider to be like just I don't know, these streams that I consider to like just yap away. Because there's times where friends don't like aren't able to call, and it's like, oh no, I got all these things that I want to say, but I can't because ah. So what do? I have two choices, right? I can either type it out on like a little document that I created specifically for random thoughts that pop into my head, or I stream and get it all out because, yeah, I sometimes end up info dumping. Like I wanted to info dump to someone about a TV show theme song that I actually really like, but I realise they're American and they won't know what the show is. So what do? I type it in my Google Doc, and I can't necessarily do it here because I know there's going to probably be American people watching, and they'll be like, "What the hell is they talking about?" That wasn't exactly my American accent, by the way. That wasn't my American accent. Just wanna point that out. I can do the Texan accent very well. Yeah, I could look it up. Yeah, you could. But half the things that I'd be saying about it, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about because, yeah, I info dump like crazy about like the music of that show that I have an obsession with. I geek out about the music, so I'd be like, "What's he on about? The strings are doing a freaky thing. What's he on about? Help me!" But yeah, but I mean, like because there's things that I don't know, I like to just when I'm info dumping, right? At least on the stream, it's likely going to. But I have an unhealthy obsession with Bluey, my poor friends. Yeah. Well, thankfully, right. The only person that right. It's funny because the only person out of everyone who I've spoken to who knows about the show that I'm obsessed with. Let me get the good old image up again because I actually do have an image of it. One moment. Let me just get it up. Camera roll. Yes. Perfect. Yep, give me. Thank you. Right. Here's the show. Here's the show. It is really good. I have a somewhat very massive obsession with it. That's why I got a box set for it. It's got 9 discs in it, which is 9 seasons and 54 episodes. Oh my god, I just realised 54, 5, 4, 9. Oh my god, I've only just realised that. Basically, this show it's just really good. Basically, imagine Black Mirror, if you've seen that, because Black Mirror is global. Basically, imagine Black Mirror, but if Tim Burton directed it. That's basically what this is. That's the best explanation I can give. Imagine Black Mirror in terms of it being an anthology, but imagine Tim Burton directing it because, yeah, my room is crowded with Bluey stuff. LOL. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the only who really knows what I'm talking about when it comes to it is my partner. I'm not even kidding. My partner's the only one who knows about it. We are really are a match made in heaven. We seriously are a match made in heaven. Like, yeah. My previous partner, Toxic X, she used to watch, she has seen bits of it, but... Well, actually, no, she's seen episodes with me for it, but... Like, she liked it, but... Definitely wasn't on the same obsession level as me. I can tell you that now. And also my current partner, me and my current partner, we fucking love this show. In fact, our first date night is most likely going to be at my house, watching the DVD player, watching it on the DVD player. I mean, and yeah, just bonding. It's funny how I conveniently have an image of the DVD box set. If you're actually curious, though, hang on, let me just get rid of that. Right, if you're actually curious, right, not only is it a DVD box set, but also, oh dear, my phone lagging. Ah, my phone lagging. Right, so one moment. Not only is it the DVD, but also, where is it? I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? Anyway, also, it has, when I can find the bloody image for it. Where is it? Well, it'd be nice if I actually filtered it to my camera rather than fucking downloads in general. Anyway, you're probably thinking, oh, it's a DVD box set. Yeah, but not only that. On the back, look at the back. Look at the extras. You get a lot of them. You get a lot of extras. And it's like, oh, yes, please. That is a point. I need to check my... I have it. Oh, wait, Instagram, dear. Oh, that's lovely. She's replied. One moment, I'm just replying to my partner, because speak of the devil, she replied to me. I got a bit distracted there. Anyway, yeah, look at the extras. The extras is bloody wild. Now, the one thing they should have put the composer name on the back, like music by Christian Henson. Like, that would have really completed it. By the way, I actually have talked with the guy who makes the music for that, who made the music for that show. I say had made the music because the show's ended since. That's why there's a box set. Well, they actually have DVDs for it, but recently they launched a box set because it ended last year. Anyway, so yeah. What were I saying? My partner distracted me, but it's okay because I love her. Anyway, what were we saying? Oh yeah, Christian Henson, that was it. He made the music for the show, right? And I have actually spoken with him. I actually have spoken with him. You could actually find it because it was live. It was conveniently live on his channel for his company that he has. He has a new company. He had two, but he had to leave the other one. It's kind of confusing. It's complicated. But anyway, he went live and I got to speak with him, and it's like, oh! It's like, hi Christian, how's it going? I shit you not, my heart nearly leaped out my throat when I was in the Zoom, like the Google Meet. That's where it was. My heart nearly jumped out of it. Like, it nearly jumped out my chest because of how excited I was and anxious I was. Seriously, right? When you meet someone who, like, you know them, like you know them, you've seen the videos and things like that. When you actually are in the same, like, call or, like, room as them, it is bloody mental. Like, the feeling is just mental. One moment, I'm just typing, one sec. Why did the notification go away? I was just typing and Jesus, can I please, can I continue typing? Oh, thank God it saved it. Oh, my God. I'll look at the hang on, I'm looking at the stream chat in a moment. I'm just typing. It's very bad. It's not that. It's kind of difficult to. There we go. Right. I was just doing something. Anyway, well, let's just look at what's going on in the chat. Hello, everyone. Hello, Roach. How's it going? I like how I immediately give you the nickname Roach. I mean, it's accurate. It's accurate. I was just messaging my partner. That's why everyone gives me the nickname Roach at this point. LOL. I don't know. That's just, I don't know. And you caught me at like a really interesting point there, because then they went, ah! Zachary Hood, hi, how's it going? Voice crack. That is a very odd fact about me. I can voice crack on command. Good. Yeah. For me, it's also been alright as well. It's been alright. I will say, you're probably thinking, usually by this point I end up ending the stream. But here's the thing, I'm not actually ending yet because I've got my phone plugged in. What's my phone on actually? 45%. Oh, bloody hell. It's charging very slowly. But it's probably because I'm streaming. But, yeah. That's mainly... I'm only streaming on my phone because, yes... my laptop just cannot handle streaming. That's the thing. Well, I mean it can, but it can't when I'm using the mic, And not to mention the laptop mic, like any other laptop mic, is actually fucking balls. My laptop mic is fucking balls. So I can't really use it. Well, I mean, I can use it, but it just doesn't sound very good. Very low quality. You know, if I knew how to get the chat, like, where it's like you can see the chat on stream, if I knew how to do that, I would do that, but I don't know how to do it. Because, again, I'm very new to Prism, so it's like, how do I do it? How do I do it? How? But, it's okay. It's okay. What does... Ooh, there's a little wand. What does this do? Nothing. We got some... We've got some stuff. We've got a lot of love hearts. Oh, what does this do? This is random touch, apparently. Let's see what this does. Oh. Oh, that's what that did. Okay. We got fireworks, lads. It's not even bonfire night, and we got fucking fireworks. Yeah! Who doesn't love fireworks? Okay, we also have angry. Let's look at some of them. Let's see, angry. What have we got here? Some of them seem to be behind a paywall. What are these? Oh my god, we got a few of them. Oh, we got a thunderstorm one. Let's look at that. Oh! Oh! Thunderstorm! There's a fun one. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I messing with the fucking... Right, there's a greet one. What does the greet do? We've got welcome, subscribe, share, comment. Yeah, okay, we got a subscribe one. Let's see what this does. Is it gonna do it? Oh my god. Oh, disgusting. That didn't really work very well. We have a few thank yous. We have a ta-da. We have any questions? And we have... Oh, this one I like. Ready? Hello there. Hello there. Oh my god. I wonder if there's a way to get music in the stream. Wait, Engel, what if I just load it up? Wait, Engel, wait, can I actually draw? Wait, can I draw? Hang on. Oh my god, I can. Okay. Whoops. I can draw. Okay, hold on. I'm not the best drawer. Why did I put ma'am? Anyway. This man. Wait, it gets better. Oops. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. No, I don't want to do that. Ah. This man. I am very good at drawing. I am best drawer. The only right, how do I get rid of it? Okay, right, yeah, let's just get rid of... I want to get rid of it, because it looks horrible. It looks... eh. Well, that's nice, I can draw. Who would have thought? What other things can I do? Right, we can draw. What does this do? What star? What does the star do? Don't know. Right, this is the emojis. Okay. Like the stuff that we had looked at before. Okay. What else do we have then? So we've got that. Was it stickers? Ooh. These stickers are pretty mid, not gonna lie. Let's look at trending. Not gonna lie, some of these look like stuff that I'd probably send my partner. I mean, I suppose it's a good thing, but eh. You know what? Let's just yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's have a look. We have this. So sad. Everyone, I'm so sad. Me on a day-to-day basis. We have hi. Let's see what hi does. Let's look at the hi gifts, shall we? Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. They killed Kenny. You bastard. No, I do not want to end the stream. No, I don't want to end the stream. I can't get rid of Kenny. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got rid of Kenny. Kenny dead. Oh my god! It killed Kenny! Okay. There's many recognisable characters here. What have we got? We also have Stitch. Come get me! Come get me! I don't know why I'm doing this, I just am. Let's see what others we've got. What others have we got? Again, we've got Kenny. Sorry, I have to show this. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Hello? What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, get that off my screen. Let's see what other gifts we've got, because we've got a lot of them. My name is Willy Wonka. Okay, yeah, that was a very bad impression. Don't judge me. Look at him. He's tipping his hat. Guys, we are here with Willy Wonka, who's definitely not a GIF. He keeps tipping his hat. Okay, not gonna lie, it is kind of getting annoying now. I can't get rid of him. Okay, let's just get rid of him. There we go. Bye-bye, Willy. Oh my Christ. Right, hold on. I'm fixing it. Turns out my internet is bad, but there's nothing new there. Turns out my internet's going brrrr. No, I wanna... Oh, it's put me back to the beginning again. I was scrolling through the GIFs. Oh, we've got Homer. Look, we got Homer. Look, I've made it so I'm taller than... Fucking hell. I'm taller than Homer, it's confirmed. Okay, look, in real life, I'm actually 5'2". I'm actually really short in person. Even my partner's taller than me. This is sad. This is tragic. But it's okay. But look, it's Homer, and I'm taller than him. Let's see what other gifts we've got. What have we got? I want to see. Let's see. I swear to God, if I find one that's got Peter Griffin, I'm bound to find one that's got Peter Griffin on it. I can sense it. I can sense Peter Griffin. Oh. Oh, wait, no, it's still going. Still going. The list is still going. Can I find Peter Griffin? I want to do something funny. Do I have a Peter Griffin? I can just search for it, can't I? Let's just search for it. Peter Griffin. Yeah, let's look for Peter. Oh my God, there is. Holy crap, Lois! Holy crap, Lois! I'm on the stream with Mark Noah Taylor. This is so friggin' sweet. Yeah, I can't do a Peter Griffin impression. Don't judge me. I got these gifts for you. They're up in my bum. Oh my God. Here we have it, guys. Got Peter Griffin in the chat. Got Peter Griffin in the server. Server? I mean stream. We got Peter Griffin in the stream. We got it, chat. There's Peter. I might make this a permanent fixture on my channel, on my thing, so that people get distracted looking at Peter Griffin eating what looks like chicken wings. Ah, sweet 16! Okay. Anyway. Goodbye, Peter. Goodbye, Peter. Peter! Okay. For someone who's just tuned in, yes, I am fucking insane. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's look at holidays. Because there's the holidays one. Oh dear, it appears my internet is messing up again. Okay. No results for holidays, so not accepting that. Oh no, we do, wow. We do have ones for holidays, that's lovely. Guys. Peter, don't turn me into a marketable plushie! Peter! Peter, the horse is here. Oh, Peter, the horse is here. Lads, travel time. We got a travel time. Look at it. I don't know why I did that. What others do I have? Wow, we've got dedicated Peter Griffin ones now. How lovely. We also got Peter Griffin and he's walking. Look at him, he's walking in a spot. He's walking in a single spot. Has anyone seen that one Family Guy clip of Peter going to a movie theatre and he thinks he's going to be watching the movie when really it's just a bunch of fucking movie studios? Oh, I bet he's got an interesting story. Da, 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 da. Oh, come on! Okay, look, look, out of all Peter Griffin moments, the best Peter Griffin moment, in my personal opinion, is just Chris, the way you eat an Oreo is you twist it, pull it apart, and lick it. Now you. And then Chris just fucking puts the Oreo, it was like slaps the Oreo in his face, and he falls on the floor, and it's really funny. I forgot which episode that is from. I know that it's from an early series. I think it's series 2 that it's from. But it is really funny. I find it really funny. I don't know. I unironically like. It depends what it like. It depends which series, but I unironically like Family Guy personally. I know some people are like Family Guy's bad, but personally, and people can disagree with me on this if they want to. That's perfectly fine as long as you're not murdering anyone. As long as you're not murdering anybody, it doesn't really matter. Why have I been given a video? Someone sent me a video and right, hang on, let me open laptop. Why are you turned off? Hold on, let me open up Discord really quick because I haven't watched Family Guy to be honest, so I don't know. Yeah. See, because there's some people out there who say that Family Guy's bad, and if they think that, that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine, but it depends, because you know, like. You know, it is just. Wait, hang on, how many pings have I got? How many pings do I have? Ah, it turns out Liv sent me the same. Turns out Liv, who turns out to be watching the stream, sent me the clip of Chris from Family Guy eating an Oreo. Chris, the way to eat an Oreo is to twist it, pull it apart, and lick it. Now you. And then he fucking. I don't know if I could. Is there a way I can share my screen on the stream? Let me see. I want to see if there's a way. Right, if I close that, is there a way I can? Right, well, no, that does nothing. Never mind. I thought I could. I'll have to ask. I'll have to ask to see if I can actually. I'll have to ask to see how I can do that because I don't know how to do it. How do I get rid of? How do I get rid of this menu? How do I get rid of this menu? I don't know how to get rid of it. Well, I accidentally added dots on the screen. Didn't want to do that. Oops, let's just get rid of all them. Oh well. Again, I don't know how to do it, so. Although that might just be a glitch. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I just got, like I said, oh my god. Anyway, Chris, the way to eat an Oreo is to twist it, pull it apart, and lick it. Now your turn. Then he just fucking falls to the floor. That's really funny. I still can't believe we have a fucking Peter Griffin section of the GIFs. We have one that references one of them. Imagine. Okay, look, right, I'm not gonna lie, right? Sometimes this is what I'm like sometimes when I'm typing. It's very sloppy. This is sometimes how I type it, it's very bad, and then people wonder, and then I wonder why I do typos. Right, okay, well, anyway. What we're gonna do? I honestly don't know, but I'm lazy with typing 3. Oh. It was supposed to be the 3 face. Oh, I see. Oops. Ignore me. I'm lazy with typing. Yeah. For me, I don't know. I don't when I'm typing. I use the the like the autofill that it has, like autocorrect autofill. My autofill is really tuned to me. Like I'll type something that sounds like complete utter bollocks, and my phone's like, "Do you mean this word?" Like I'll type anyway, and then I'll type anyway, like the word anyway, and I'll end up typing and it'll be like, "Do you mean anyway?" And it's like, "Yes, yes I do." Bloody mental. It is funny though, because it's like my phone is really tuned to me. It's like, okay, yeah, obviously I meant that. I think it's because my phone knows I do typos a lot. In a way, I'm very thankful for it. When I'm on laptop, however, that's where my typing really shines. So, yeah, sometimes autocorrect types in nonsense instead for me. I must be just be really lucky then, because, like, sometimes it does that, but, you know. Like, sometimes it will just be like, oh, do you mean this? And I'll be like, no. Okay, well, considering it is okay, it's 11:33. I am gonna get going because I don't wanna stream for like too long. So I am gonna end here. So I'll admit this was actually really good. This was a really good stream. This was a really good stream. So I uh, I thank those who came and tuned in. I thank those who tuned in for watching, and I'm also gonna thank people who are watching the VOD for watching. So yeah, I'm gonna pop off, as some people would say, and yeah, I'll catch you next Saturday when I next go live. So yeah, have a good one, and yeah, as Greg Davis, British comedian, well, he's a Welsh comedian once said, try not to kill each other, and have a good one. He didn't say have a good one. That's just something I added. Anyway, ta-ta.